8, 9, and 10. Just point out that I'm using a harp here because those notes are pretty high, and I don't want to be shattering glass with a C harp or whatever. So yeah, it's easier to practice those high notes on a lower harp, even a G harp or something. So you got 2 semitones on the 10 there. So how do you do them? They all feel very related to each other. The technique that you use, and that's you're pushing the front of your tongue. I mean, it's a very small space here involved because you get into the high notes, but you're pushing the front of your tongue. It feels like to me you're pushing it forward a bit, trying to feel that pressure. You're trying to feel the reed bending. It's nothing that nothing that you could vocalize really, other than this little shush sound. That's the nearest I can think of really. Using the tip of your tongue there, the sort of part of your tongue you'd use in shush, but it's more sort of forceful in a way. I mean, again, you're not killing yourself on it. You shouldn't. You should be able to play very softly with it too. You don't need to. You can do it softly as well. But yeah, it's very much, the nearest you can think of it, if you've got the 4 draw, if you can imagine doing that with your tongue, use with the 4 draw bend, but you're doing it as a blow, but you're doing it with a little bit less volume involved, you can imagine that your tongue's almost coming up a little bit there if you're using that technique. Pushing right at the tip of your mouth, you're pushing that space to control that reed. So yeah, so have a go at it. As you get to the 10, it becomes very hard to control. So don't be dismayed about that. That's just the way it is. But have a go at it and see how you get on.